Hey guys, some stupid sketch show guy here with a double upload, as this is going to be one of two videos I will be trying to release on the 3rd, the other one being my opinion on every beast of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaur series, which will also come out very soon after this video comes out, so brace yourselves. The reason why they're coming together, well, you'll understand why when you watch the other video. But for now, we got a news video about Safari Ltd, and it's about their one and only figure for 2022. Now, Safari Ltd's 2022 line was kind of left up in the air for quite a while, and we were wondering, when is it going to happen? There were quite a few teasers about when it was coming out, but finally, we've got to witness it. And what we get is just a single figure from Safari Ltd. this year, which is a bit underwhelming because I remember the days when we would get like 8 or 9 figures in 1 year from Safari Ltd. But there are some bright sides here. For the one figure they did actually choose to make, I think they made a very smart choice by having it be a sauropod, and also be a sauropod that has never been attempted before. Patagotitan. And let me tell you, I think this figure is good, but I think it's just shy of being a great standalone year figure. And I'll talk about why. Now, there are a few criticisms that I've seen from my friends, one being the paint job is kind of copied from the it's a direct copy, honestly. I'm trying to beat around the bush, but no, these are the same color schemes. And I don't mind this because I liked the color scheme on the Safari Ltd Baryonyx, so I don't mind them reusing it. It's a nice reserved tone, so I don't mind that part, and some people think the pose looks a little awkward. And I think that's just the way that the pictures were taken, but I actually quite like this pose because it looks just like the Patagotitan in the American Natural History Museum, which is something that I have seen in person, and let me tell you, it's glorious. And no, I did not bring that up just so I could show you these pictures of me standing in front of it. Man, don't I look so excited. Okay, American History Museum aside, I think it's a nice pose. It's simple, it's just looking to the left a bit. It doesn't really change too much, you know, it's just a nice streamlined pose, looks around just trying to find some leaves or something. You know, I like it, I don't mind it. However, there are a few parts that I think make this figure just shy of being a ultra, like, A+ great Safari Ltd figure. And I think it's just because we've seen better sauropods from them. For one, this figure will be about $30, which is about the same as their Dinosaurs. That's pretty pricey, but you know what? You could get this figure for almost 1/3 of that price. And keep in mind, the Safari Ltd Diplodocus is longer than the Patagotitan figure. This is about 18 inches, the Patagotitan's gonna be about 15 inches. Like, wouldn't you want to buy 2 of these over one of this? Like, the color scheme is way better on this Diplodocus. You know, this is just a better figure and it's a cheaper one. Maybe it's hollower than the Patagotitan, maybe that's why the price is upped, but I don't know. I think most people would rather buy 2 of these than 1 of this. You know what I'm saying? And there's other sauropod figures from other companies as well that are cheaper and also larger, such as the Collecting Mementosaurus, which is a personal favorite of mine. This figure's about $20-25, and it's way larger and way taller than the Patagotitan is going to be. So all I'm saying is, for the quality that this figure is, which is about a 7.5, 8 out of 10, you know, a decent, good figure, there are other figures that are better than it, that are cheaper than it. I think this figure is just outcompeted even by Safari Ltd themselves. I mean, look at the Safari Ltd Camerasaurus. That thing was glorious, and you're still saving $10 on it. So, to summarize it, the Patagotitan figure is a great figure, and I think if they had to choose a standalone figure for 1 year, I think this was a decent choice. But it could have been done a bit better, and I've seen better sauropod figures from Safari Ltd for better prices. And for that, I think that this is a year for Safari Ltd, and I hope that we get some upped quantity for next year. And that concludes this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down what you think of the Patagotitan, and if you think that Safari Ltd has lost their edge. I personally think no. I think COVID is just throwing a wrench in things. They're still pumping out great quality figures. It's just that they're having trouble getting the quantity that we are used to, and I think we should just give them a chance. You know, it's not like Papa where it seems almost hopeless. Safari Ltd is still doing good, and they should not give up. See you guys next time.